A cybersquatter just tried to extort $15,000 from the Harris Walz campaign. I don't think it went very well for him. A lawyer in New York back in 2020 decided it would be a good idea to register domain names that included Harris's name paired with somebody that she might someday pick as her VP. He registered these domains with the sole intent of someday selling them back to a Harris campaign for a significant chunk of money. In this case, he told the AP that he registered those domains knowing that perhaps someday Harris might get nominated by the Democrats to run for president and that he could really make a buck off of these domains. He told the AP that today he would sell those domain names for $15,000 to the campaign, even though it cost him about $8.99 to register them. That is illegal. You cannot register domain names with the intent that you will then ransom them to another company who might find value in them. It's called cybersquatting. It at least violates the Lanham Act, and many states have their own laws that prohibit this kind of business model. In this case, I don't think it worked for him. This is what's currently up on the harriswalz.com domain. I took a look on the back end of the domain and did a whois lookup to see if I could find out who actually currently owns the domain today. And while I couldn't because it's registered behind a privacy wall, what I could see is that yesterday there were actually locks put in place on the domain, which means the domain can't be transferred. That's usually an indication that the registrar for the domain has caught on that there's something fishy with this domain. Perhaps even means that they've transferred it actually already to the Harris Walz campaign. This image makes me think that they in fact did already transfer that domain to the Harris Walz campaign. And I'm hoping that the Democrats' favorite prosecutor really did shut down this cyber squatting scheme. I'm Tammany. I'm an IP lawyer with 20 years of experience helping clients defend against this very thing, cyber squatting and people trying to rip off their brands online and in social media.